I got you with your mouth wide open on tape. Hello. Uh-oh. Look what that just, oh, it just went dark. Hello. Oh,
hi, guys.
Hi, guys. How are you? Oh, shoot. It wasn't on.
It was on a while ago. You turned it off.
Oh, did I turn it off? Hi, guys.
You said hello a while ago.
Oh, did I?
And I said, hi, guys.
How are y'all doing? It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. That means yay, it's Saturday. Saturday.
You're retired. It's every day Saturday.
When you're retired, every day is not Saturday.
That's
Yay.
what my brother says.
Well, let me just tell you, he doesn't do all the work I do then. So, how are y'all? I know a lot of you have already seen my short hair on the Let Your Light Shine page. I love it. I wore my hair, it's good, very similar to this for a long time, but it is cut a little different. She thinned it out a lot, and it's, I can't show you the back. Why is there a red telephone in the back of your truck that looks like the president's telephone? Hold up, y'all gotta see this. Now it's so bright. I turn that down. Now it's so dark. What is going on? Oh, I gotta unbuckle for this. Is this not the telephone that the president has when you're supposed to do the atomic bomb? Look at this. Why is this in the back of your truck? Now it's dark again.
You're really going to like this, but it's a conversation piece.
I know. I love it. You know, we started to buy one. Oh, it's a conversation piece. This is President Trump. Drop the bomb. Now, Michael wanted one, remember? Did you remember that?
I remember.
We have the president's telephone in my husband's phone. It's not the bat phone. It's the atomic bomb phone. No, don't do it. No. They'll bomb us back. I know North Korea is not being good right now, but no. What? Is this just something that you had? That you found somewhere?
It was in the guy's office up at Hamilton. I said, what are y'all doing with that phone? And I said, it's been here ever since we've been here. You want it? I'm like, well, yeah, I think I will.
Heck yeah. Take that cute little red phone. Now, I love my hair. I love it. It feels so good. And like I said, I wore it similar like this for years, so it's not really a big shocking change, but it's a big shock if you've known me just with long hair. So, but I wore it this way, but it is cut slightly different than the way I wore it, which I love it. She did such a good job on it. Holy Ghost just went over you.
Yeah.
Holy Ghost.
About the Holy Ghost, put that air conditioner on you.
I'm burning up. Girlfriend's body temperature has been crazy lately. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's 86 degrees though. It's been hot. 87. And it's been hot, but it's beautiful. You can tell that fall is somewhere in the air. Not necessarily here, but somewhere. But John's been working out in the yard today, and I've done nothing. He came and set all the fall decorations right in the middle of the floor so that we'd have to trip over them, and I've been walking around them. I tried, baby. I tried. And then his sister came over, and so it was just all downhill from there. So she's making the cutest velvet pumpkins. And I got 3 from her and got 3 from Ashley. Of course, she was going to give them to me, and I said, no, they're velvet. I'll have to show you later. They're velvet, and they've got feathers on them, and then she puts little pieces of jewelry on them. They are adorable. So I said, no, you're not just going to give these to me. I'm going to buy them from you. And but she came over, and so John and I are just getting out, going to Birmingham, just gonna fiddle fart around, as we call it. just going to look some places. And I do need to start putting my fall out tomorrow because I have Bible study Tuesday night. And I've got to get some teaching lessons on. It's been 2 weeks since I've done a teaching lesson. But let me just tell you, this past week, I ran all week long. We kept the kids part of the day Tuesday. Mother went with me to Bible study Tuesday night. Took Mother for a haircut and all that good stuff. Y'all saw us Wednesday. And then Thursday, I ended up being up there about 13 hours, didn't I? Thursday? Because I let Michael come home from work, take Reed to flag football practice, and I kept the other 2 boys. So I got there at 7, and I didn't leave till about almost 7:30 Thursday night. It's a long day. So yesterday I was a little comatose, a little tired, and I think I still am today. But yeah, I'm loving the hair. Oh, and so many of y'all that I haven't even told you this. So many that watch that I never hear from because you just don't comment, and that's fine. So many of y'all have written on Let Your Light Shine page about my hair. It's just excited me to see all of y'all. And one lady who's a beautician, just as cute as a bug, she said, I'm a beautician and that is a perfect cut for you. I know, and that's a huge compliment.
That's a huge compliment to
Amber too, my beautician.
Absolutely.
Yes, Amber too. So, and she has her hair, the young lady that told me that, she has her hair cut similar. It's a little bit more funkier as a beautician, but really, she's really cute. And I told her, I said, well, that's a huge compliment. Thank you so much. And she said, well, it just really suits you. And so, yeah, I probably won't go long again. I'll probably stay short. Oh my gosh, it feels so good for it not to be on my neck because I've been burning up. And I know a lot of you love long, thick hair. And John did for a good while, but he's been knowing I've been keeping it pulled back all the time, and it's just so hot. And one of the things, I've told y'all this before, but one of the things with dysautonomia is that your autonomic system does regulate your body temperature. And there are times my body temperature gets really out of whack. I let Amber feel my hands yesterday, and she was like, oh my God, it's like a furnace. It's not so bad today, but they're still hot. But I held hands in the choir the other day with this young lady, and I said, I'm sorry about my hands because they're so hot. And she said, they are hot. I'm like, yeah, I know. I live with this on a regular basis. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and give y'all a little shout out. And you've been working out in the yard today?
Yes, I'm working out in the yard, dragging up brush and burning and bush hogging, all that stuff.
He loves it. He loves working outside. And we have got so many dead trees. I know I've told y'all this, but it's like he says every time he goes to the woods, he's seeing more and more big trees that have died. And man, I hate that.
Oh, yeah.
But the drought was so severe last year. It was just horrible. So it's really gotten a lot of our good trees. But yeah, nothing much going on. We just got church tomorrow, and our college where John still works and I'm retired from, one of our former presidents had done away with our athletic programs. Yes, I know, but community college athletics don't really make money, but they did away with it. Well, they have implemented sports back on our colleges. So tomorrow's the first softball game for the girls, and they're going to have the alumni there. And a lot of the alumni are students when I was director of student services over 10 years ago now. Yeah, it has been like 10 years. Well, 5 to 10 years back. A lot of them that I supervised because I was over the dorms at that time. So a lot of them are coming back. So we're going to run up there tomorrow and see some of our alumni softball players. And then we're going out tomorrow night with a group from our church. What's it called? 50s Fusion. And it's people in their 50s. It's a small group that they've made. And the only reason I'm getting to go is because he's still in his 50s. So it's all you, babe. I wouldn't be I'd be sitting at home. So we're going out to eat tomorrow night. So I may video a little bit of that. So But yeah, I don't have any big breaking news. I know you're still waiting on the giveaway. Honey, please help me to remember to do the giveaway. You've got to sit with me and help me to do that. I need to do that tonight when we get home. I've got all the stuff. Huh?
I'll remind you.
You'll remind me. Good. Thank you. But yeah, we're just riding into Birmingham. We're going to go look around a little bit, get something to eat, and just enjoy the evening. It's a beautiful... When is the first day of fall?
I can't know.
Let's see. Hold on.
Isn't it like usually September 21st or 22nd?
Which that will be... I know y'all are probably sitting there screaming it at me right now, telling me when it is.
It's like next week.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we should be close,
Today's
shouldn't
16th.
we? Today's 16th.
Mother's birthday's this week.
Yes. How old will she be?
76.
76. First day of fall 2017 is Friday, September the 22nd. So we'll be there this Friday. We'll officially be in fall. And fall is my all-time favorite time of the year. We're going to do a fall trip because we haven't done anything in so long. We went to Virginia 2 years ago, right? And so we're thinking about going to North Carolina. And then he sends me an email the other day from one of the hotels that we stayed in.
Park Central.
Yeah, Park Central in New York. That they're running a special in their rooms. And I'm like, are you telling me that we could possibly go to New York in October? So we haven't quite decided. I don't know why the screen keeps going dark. It's driving me crazy. So, but he said, well, we might go to New York in November. We've never been when it's been decorated for Christmas. So we're looking at maybe taking a couple of trips, and that's exciting. So, oh, and I got, for those of y'all, what did I do with it? I did bring the Trim Healthy Mama book, didn't I? Did I? Did I put it down?
You didn't bring it.
I didn't bring it? Squat.
You had that book.
I thought I had it in my hand. Guess I didn't. Anyway, Trim Healthy Mama has come out with a brand new book. And I ordered it, and it's a pretty thick book, but they have condensed. You know, if you've ever read the Trim Healthy Mama books, that there's so much scientific stuff in it and just very thick and cumbersome. And they have come out with a brand new book, and it has it more simplified, everything that you owe, and some of the recipes look amazing. We're starting back. God help us. We're starting back. We've got to lose some weight. And so I got that, and I had planned to bring it with me and look at a couple of recipes in there and just write down some stuff. But anyway, we are going to get started back on it. So I will be letting you know what recipes are outstanding, because that would be good as I fix them, just to do a little short video and tell you, you know, what I made and if they're good and everything. If you're interested in that, comment below. I'm just going to tell you, Trim Healthy Mama, if you're gonna, I mean, a lot of people like Gina Pearson and several people are, and I think Beth, yeah, Beth is doing from, oh gosh, Beth, forgive me, I'm just drawing a blank here, Featherston. She's doing, I think she's doing Weight Watcher, and actually my daughter's actually doing Weight Watchers. But Trim Healthy Mama to me just worked. I lost so many inches. A friend of mine sent me a picture from the national conference that we went to in Washington 3 years ago, and I had lost 17 pounds before I went to that, and I looked so good. Just the inches come off really fast. So we're going to start on it, aren't we, babe?
That's what she tells me.
Well, and he won't do it unless I do it. I mean, obviously, I've got to cook for him and cook for both of us. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of one-pot meals, and we really like that for supper, don't we? Because he eats a good lunch. I don't really eat a whole lot for lunch, but we're so busy. A one-pot meal, I mean, that's really all we want is something like that. We don't eat real big suppers. And so I just looked through it briefly and had a lot of great recipes. So I'm excited about getting started back on that. So new hair, I got to have a new body to go with a new hair. And then you'll have a new wife. That's all he's going to say about that. He ain't going to say nothing else. So we love y'all, and I just wanted to get on here and share a little bit with you. And we'll talk to them later, won't we?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We'll see y'all. Bye-bye. So bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.